Hello YouTube, and today I'll be teaching you how to make a fast burn fuse. Oops, sorry about that. And what you're going to need is a piece of paper. I'll show you what's in there right now. Some matches, a large to medium sized cap, and string. I have string in there right now, and I'll also tell you what's in there. You're going to need some water, a pocket knife or a razor, and a toothpick. So what we're going to start off with, you don't need this container by the way, you're not going to need a container unless you prefer a container over a cap. So what you're going to do first, what we're going to start off with is our, one second here. Okay, so what we're going to start off with is our matches and our pocket knife. So what you're going to do with the matches is, I've previously cut up 40 so that I have now, but I'll just show you, well, I previously cut 38, but I'll just show you how to do the other two. So what you're going to do is kind of, you know, like scrape it off, scrape all the white off. Normally you would just chop it off and then you just use that, but you don't want to get any cardboard or wood, depending on what matches you're using. I'm using the ones from the gas station with the cardboard. Don't recommend using these, but it'll be fine. So you're just going to kind of work like that and kind of just scrape it off. You don't want to get, once again, you don't want to get any cardboard. If you see a little black in my pile of matches here, that's the cardboard. And you don't want to get any on there, once again. So there, now I have nearly all of it, so I'll show you my cutting pattern now. So to cut these up, what I do is I go and kind of slice it off, go back and forth a little bit, or just kind of move it up until I start to see a lot of black. So there you go. And then I flip it over and do the other side. Oops, that's just a big chunk of cardboard that I'm not going to want. So if that ever happens and there's a little bit of red or white, depending on which match you're using, you just don't use it because there's a lot. And then on the sides there's a lot too, so I'm just going to do once or twice, and then once again once or twice. So now just like kind of go over it like that. And then you are going to want to make this into like a powder, so you just kind of chop it up fine. Chop it up nice. There is a little bit of bigger pieces, but that's not going to matter. Won't really make a difference too much. So now let's go back to our cap. And what I have in here now is some string. If you can see that right here, some string. It's nice and red and wet and gooey. And then I got some matches in here and a lot of water. I used a lot too much water, so if you can see it jiggling around, that's a lot too much. So it's too much. I won't want to lean it that much, but you can see it moving right there. And then you're just going to kind of stir it in with your toothpick. That's what the toothpick is for. So you're just stirring it in with your toothpick. And then now, this is why I cut up the other matches, just so I can put more matches in here. It's okay if they're white and the matches in there right now are red. That won't really make a difference. Too much at least. So now I'm just going to get this and stir it around, just so I can kind of even out the matches with the water, the too much water that I put in. So now if you can see that it's kind of like sticking onto the string, and that's what you want. Make sure you can take the string apart afterwards, because you're going to want to let it dry. So let me put these two papers on top of each other. So I'm going to take out the string right now. So you want to get every bit, and yes, every single bit. The water is just so it can stick on, but the actual, hold on here, the actual matches is what you're going to want to get. So now you can just take this out here. So it can form its string again. And there you have it, nice and gooey substance, which is your actual fuse here, the fast burn fuse. So I'm just gonna hold it on the end here and mix it around a little better. So I got a little bit more mixing to do, and then you're gonna get it out and leave it to dry for about half an hour. I'd say half an hour to like 45 minutes. So until it looks something like this, and then when it's dry, it should be a lot harder than this. So that's it. That's how you make a fast burn fuse. If you like this video, make sure you don't forget to like it, rate, and comment. I want to see positive comments, not negative comments, because those just aren't good for anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye.